If you've looked at the calendar today, you may have noticed that it is the 22nd day of October 2024, and that means it is 180 years since October 22, 1844, when about 1 in 11 Americans anticipated in some way that Jesus was going to return on that day. And when the day dawned on October 23 and they realized he had not returned, they were very, very disappointed. One person who was so dedicated to that cause was a gentleman named Charles Fitch. Now, he was a Millerite preacher, a Millerite leader, and in September, he was in Cleveland, Ohio, and many people wanted to be ready for Jesus to return. And so they asked to be baptized. And Charles Fitch took them to chilly Lake Erie in late September and baptized them. And as he was making his way back to dry off, another group wanted to be baptized, and so he returned and baptized that group. And then finally a third group wanted to be baptized, and so once again he stood in the chilly waters. And because of that prolonged exposure to the cold air, to the cold water, he developed a disease, he developed a fever, and on October 14, Charles Fitch passed away. And as he was on his deathbed and people were sad and upset, he said, "Don't worry, don't be sad. In just a few days, Jesus will come and we will see each other again." That did not happen, obviously, but for Charles Fitch, the next thing he's going to know is Jesus coming again in the clouds of glory. But if you were to read Revelation chapter 10, it tells the story of an angel with an open book. And that book was Daniel, as people were studying Daniel. And then the angel challenged John to eat the book, to consume the book. And as people read the book of Daniel, they were excited that Jesus was going to come. And the angel told John that the book would be sweet as honey in the mouth, but then bitter in the stomach. And that's exactly what happened. As a group of people were excited about the anticipation of Jesus returning, they had joy in their heart. And then when he did not come, it was a bitter, bitter disappointment. But if you read the last verse of Revelation 10, it says, "You must prophesy again to every nation and tribe and tongue." And that's our role. No matter what is happening to us today, no matter what challenges we're going through, we have the opportunity to prophesy about Jesus, to proclaim Jesus's love, to recognize that yes, Jesus is coming soon, and we're 180 years closer than they were in 1844. So it's my challenge to you is to recognize Jesus in your life and to share his joy with someone else today. Prophesy again. Have a great day.